put it back on.
Good morning, everyone, from EPCOT. We are rope dropping EPCOT this morning. Remy's Ratatouille adventure is no longer doing virtual queue. So from what we've seen so far this morning, it's up to a 115-minute wait already, and the park technically hasn't even opened yet. We got reservations at Via Napoli, so we're looking forward to that. We're going to park hop a little bit, so let's head on in and see what the crowd level is, what the wait time really is for Ratatouille's adventure, and we'll see you inside. As we're walking in, you can see it's going to be a very, very busy day. The massive amount of crowds. It is Martin Luther King weekend, so yeah, slowly making our way. The trams are still not operational yet. And as you come in, you can just barely see Goofy inviting guests to come into EPCOT. Again, we are heading over into World Showcase pretty much right off the bat. And yeah, definitely going to be a busy day. So probably, I think, school groups. It's of course it's chilly this morning, but yeah, and maybe we'll even catch a glimpse of the very long line of for the Figment bucket. Apparently yesterday was the first day of selling them, and there was a 5-hour wait to get them. I'm not waiting 5 hours to get a popcorn bucket, but yeah, so let's make our way over to Remy's Ratatouille. So walking in, we are seeing people walking with about, at least 2 Figment buckets. So obviously they're selling them. Again, I don't know how long the line is. We're going to see how long it is. But again, I'm not going to wait to even an hour to get a popcorn bucket. If it's anything like the Halloween buckets, they'll show up at the Character Warehouse, or later on, eventually, they're going to the line's going to die down. So, but yeah, so we're almost to the Imagination Pavilion to see where these buckets are, and we'll see how long the line is. So we've caught up to where the line is for the popcorn buckets, and it stretches all the way around the water, coming around, and let's see just how far this line goes. And it's still going. I mean, it looks like Disney's actually keeping to the 2 per customer, but some of these you'll see later online at outrageous prices. So here's the end of the line. They obviously got plenty of, they've got just boxes coming constantly. So it wraps all the way around, and then basically right there. Yeah, not gonna wait probably over an hour to get it. All right, here we go. We are at France entering Ratatouille's Rally Adventure. It's showing a 105-minute wait. I have a feeling this is the line right here, but this is what we're here for, so let's jump in line. All right, so just to kind of, like I said, it says 105 minutes. We got in the line at about 10:25, so we're going to see how long it actually takes us to get into the ride area. All right, so just a quick update. Again, we got in line around 10:25. It's about quarter till, so we've been in line just roughly 20 minutes. We just hit where you would actually enter the ride for the actual queue. So so far it's moving pretty good. Lightning Lane really hasn't slowed it, doesn't seem to slow it down too much. but we'll see. All right, so we just got off of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Really liked it. Didn't video because it's the first time we've ridden it. I wanted to see all the details. Blake, what did you think?
Good.
Did you like it? Yeah. What did you think, Tim?
I liked it.
You liked it, Wesley?
Good.
Yeah. So obviously 4 thumbs up. We're gonna try to ride it a little bit later, but yeah, that was a good ride, and we were in the line and out of the line on the ride in just over an hour. So definitely worth the wait. Alrighty, we have made it over from France to Frozen, showing 70 minutes, so we're gonna get in line. Alrighty, well, we've started from way back there. We've moved, it still says 70 minutes. We've been in line for about 35 minutes. Just about ready to head inside. So if you remember a little bit of history, right here used to be open when it was Maelstrom, but then for Frozen Ever After ride, they closed it off. It's a shame. It was actually pretty neat to see the ride vehicles.
There was a firework?
Of course, coming out of Frozen, looking out onto World Showcase Lagoon, looks like they're getting the fireworks barges out and ready for tonight's show. So here's a funny thing. We're looking at going to the Mexico Pavilion. Blake wants to ride the Three Caballeros, and they've got a queue going in. I think that's so funny. But yeah, we're heading on into the Three Caballeros. All right, so real quick, the line to get into Mexico is actually kind of the starter line for the tequila bar. So we can go into the tequila bar, so we get to go straight on in towards the Three Caballeros. All right, very short wait for the Three Caballeros. Very nice ride. Kind of wish they would do eventually the Coco overlay. But now we're going to walk over. We want to see just how long that Figment popcorn bucket line still is. So let's head on over and see. Alright, so we're back over with the Figment. There's the Figments right over. So this line still stretches all the way around. I just can't see myself waiting in line like this for just a popcorn bucket. Alright, so we passed this on the way in, but basically they have almost like a paint by numbers mural during the Festival of the Fine Arts, where you go up to, I think it's the Land Pavilion, pick up your paint, and they give you a square to paint. So really cool. This is open daily until 5 p.m. Really, really cool.
I want to do it.
Alright, so I asked a cast member, it wasn't the Land Pavilion, so my apologies. You actually go to a tent just across from it called the Expression Station, where you pick up your paint and your paintbrush. So again, it's open daily until 5. I think we're going to go hit Spaceship Earth and then might come back and try it out.
And please wash your children.
Alrighty, we are on Spaceship Earth. Are you ready, Blake?
Yeah.
I can barely see you, but here we go. Alright, we are back over where basically the paint by number, but the expression section. You're going to come over, you get your paint here, and then you go across to get in line to get your to paint your squares. Okay, so now 4 of us are going to paint. Chrissy, Tim, Wes, and Blake are going to paint. So Chrissy just handed me her paint. So you get the paint and a brush, and you go to your number, and you get, I think, what they say, 3, 4. You get to paint 4 squares. And Chrissy asked him if what they do when it's finished, if they keep it up. They actually said that they take it down it fills up about every 2 days, and they put it in the Imagineer vault. And then they put a new one up. So probably the next time we come to Epcot, it'll be a completely different mural.
Mine's like a little picture. I did like a little picture. I did 43. No, I did 4. No, I'm always did 4. There's a bit of pages too.
That's quick.
But you're doing more.
So if you're wondering what they just painted, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be almost kind of like a version of Starry Night. It's going to look really cool once it gets done. All right, it is dinner time. We have heard that this has the best pizza in Disney property. So we're about ready to find out. We're early, but we're going to try to get in a little bit soon. All right, so here is the menu that is at Via Napoli. And there's Blake. So a staple inside here in Via Napoli is the three volcanoes, Stromboli, Vesuvio, or Etna. Really, really cool. They say they have 3 kitchens, pizza, salad, and pasta. Really, really cool. Burning really, really hot. All right, so before we eat it all, we did get the antipasto, or an appetizer called the garlic focaccia. Put it in the comments below if you know what that means. But it tastes very good. It has olive oil on it. So we are just waiting for our very large pizza to come out. All right, the pizza has arrived. A half-meter margarita with pepperonis. This thing is massive. I mean, that's my hand right there. That is massive. Cannot wait to try.
Thank you. You folks have a wonderful day, okay?
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so did you guys have a good day?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we got to ride Remy's. We did Frozen. Actually, we did Remy's twice. He ate here, Via Napoli. The pizza was worth it, right?
Yes.
We got some details on a pizza from a certain YouTuber, so definitely agree with his choice. But yeah, had pretzels today, rode some rides, did some painting, so a lot done here at Epcot. So that being said, we are off, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.